Hi, and welcome to Black Heroes, presented by AT&T Dream in Black. What's up, y'all? I'm Shannon Cross, Senior PR Marketing Specialist, podcaster, and host of Black Heroes here on HBCU Digital Network. The Black hero we are celebrating today is Demar Rankin, aka Osama bin Drankin. And I'm sorry, welcome to the show, but I don't know whether to say welcome, Mr. bin Drankin, or...
You can call me Drank. Everybody call me Drank.
Okay.
You ain't got to throw the bin in there. I'm not really related to them or nothing. It's just like a funny comedy thing.
Okay, Drank. Okay. And if the folks watching this haven't figured it out already, you are a comedian and a radio show host in Greensboro, North Carolina. Tell me about that. What your show on 102 Jamz?
As you just said, we're on 102 Jamz in Greensboro. It's a 3-man show. Well, 2-man and 1-woman show. Myself, right. B. Dot, and Roxy. And it's just really dope how it all came about. Because, I didn't really have a radio background. They did. And we all just kind of met, linked up, and it was magic.
That's cool. And y'all are really holding it down. Now, you're from Charlotte originally, right?
Born and raised, yep.
So homegrown, holding it down in Greensboro. And then you went to North Carolina A&T, HBCU alum. Tell me about your time. A&T, I know it was real.
Some of the best 7.5 years of my life.
Hold on now.
Huh?
What happened to 4? What happened to 4 years?
I mean, some people ready to work, some people not. I wasn't ready. I wasn't mature yet, and I wasn't ready to get up out of there. Right. I was doing part-time, some full-time,
Right.
But I always say A&T saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Saved me from a whole lot of street life and stuff in Charlotte. And once I got to A&T, I just felt at home. And 7.5.
7.5.
About 3 major changes. I was a nursing major when I first got there.
What?
Yeah, but then I figured out, I don't really care about people a whole lot. So I had to switch that. That really wasn't a good thing. Then I went to health and phys ed, and then I figured out, I don't like people's children a lot.
Wow.
So then I found my love in health and fitness wellness, and that's what I got my degree in.
Okay. And what else? What other extracurriculars? You had 7 years, so I know you got into some other stuff.
Yeah, I'm a national champion. I played on A&T's intramural flag football team, and we won a national championship.
Okay.
Well, we won a couple of national championships, but I wasn't on the other one. But I participated in intramurals. I'm an alpha. I crossed Beta Epsilon at A&T. So yeah, between intramurals and the frat kept me busy. And I got married, was raising a family. So
okay. Wow. So that was, man. And when did you come out of A&T?
I came out in the fall of 2004, December 2004.
Okay. So I was at Johnson C. Smith around that time. So we were both in North Carolina. I swear that was the best time to be at a HBCU.
Hold on. Where are you from though?
I'm from Seattle, Washington.
I was getting ready to say, you can't be from North Carolina. You went to Johnson C. Smith. Can't be.
Why?
Can't be. Because in North Carolina, we know, like, especially in Charlotte, like, we drive past Smith all the time.
Wow.
And just me growing up, I said, nah, bro, I think I'm going to do something else.
You will not hate on my HBCU. I love Johnson C. Smith, 100 Beatties Ford Road. I had my sweatshirt on earlier today. I should have wore it on the show.
You should have. Show your pride. Show your pride. Show your pride.
Look, the Ford doesn't even look like it used to when I was back there now.
No, down there by Smith, it's a little bit of the gentrification going on down there.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So tell me about, you also have other things going on. I hear you are pro cannabis and of the legalization of said herbs.
Legalize it. Yes, I am. I'm very pro cannabis.
Okay.
And it's really funny now how, back in the day, I was ridiculed about it a lot, in college and whatnot. And now it's more accepted. And even those who used to ridicule me about it, they sometimes call me or DM me or ask me questions about it or, just on things about cannabis. So it's kind of cool. I think that, the laws on cannabis need to be reformed. Like you have people still in jail right now for 20, 30 years.
Which is crazy.
And all they had was some weed. And you have so many states now where it's legal, but they're still locked up over weed. So yeah, it's very pro cannabis and very, very, very legalized.
I hear that. That's what's up. So what would you say? I mean, as a comedian, this is an interesting time to be a comedian, to say the least. The latest with Dave Chappelle's special on Netflix and all the drama that's getting. What is the hardest part, in your opinion, about being a comedian? Walking that line. Yeah.
And that's a hard job for me because I don't have a line. I really don't have a line. I tend to get as ratchet as I want to be on stage, so I really don't have a line. But I feel like comedy is that profession where you can address things in a comical way, and it brings people laughter.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're at a comedy show and you're getting offended about things, you shouldn't be at a comedy show.
Time to leave.
Yeah, it's time to leave, because that's definitely not any comic's intention to hurt or to demean any group or anything like that. It's to actually shine light on something and bring some laughter to it.
How did you even get into comedy? I mean, you're naturally, observant and a funny guy. You seem like a funny person, but like, how did you really get into it?
Well, of course, back in the day, I got into it just by getting kicked out of class.
True.
But I didn't know God's plan then. So for real, I got broke.
Okay.
That's a true story. I lost my job and I was just tired of working for I was working little jobs here and there. And I was just sitting thinking to myself, I was like, I'm sick of working for people. I got to tap into me. So I reached out to some friends, namely B-Dot, Darren Brand, and my homie Burpee, which, Darren and myself and Burpee, we went to A&T together. So I reached out to them one day because they all had a show together. And they put me on that show for like 5 minutes. I killed the stage for 5 minutes. And I knew right then, I was like, I'm supposed to be on this stage. And I never looked back. We all started a comedy group together and been going ever since.
Man, would you say that your experience really made you funnier? Because sometimes people say like, look, man, hitting what they think is rock bottom really just added so many layers to the comedy because you've seen like the full spectrum.
That's right. Yeah, I think that, life experiences are comical. So
yeah,
everything I've been through, just going like, I make a joke out of it. Like the struggle is funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always like, that's how we grew up in the hood with the dozens and joking on each other. And we were just joking on the struggle and the poor stuff that we going through. We all going through it. So, everything that I've been through, for real, I've turned it into a joke.
Yeah.
Turned it into a joke. You gotta make your life work for you. And that's what I'm doing.
Facts. All right. Don't judge me. But one of my favorite jokes to this day is a that's what he said, that's what she said joke. I don't care where I'm at. I will fire off a that's what he said joke. What's like, do you have a go-to joke that you're just like, oh, I know this is going to hit?
Yes. I think all comics do. All comics you have, and not even just one. We got a few jokes that we know if we at any point in time, we're at a place or a comedy club and, the set is not going the way we wanted to go. All right, let me bring out that heavy hitter.
Yep. You're on like a comedy tour right now too for what is this, homecoming tour?
Well, actually, yeah, we love homecoming season. When homecoming season comes around, yes, book me. But it's not necessarily a homecoming tour. Just schools that book me, I'm there.
Okay.
But I am on tour with Chico Bean. I'm his feature. I'm on his tour with him. So you can catch us in a city near you. I believe our next city, we just left Denver, Colorado. I believe our next city is Baltimore. Okay. Then we go to Omaha, Nebraska. So
I'm in DC, so you got to come and holla at me.
We were just in DC at the MGM Grand National Harbor. Where were you?
Yes.
Where were you, Shannon?
When was this, man?
About a good 2 weeks ago.
Oh, see, I wasn't around 2 weeks ago. That's why.
I don't think you get out much, Shannon. I just don't think you get out much.
Wait, what you trying to say? Hold on.
Just saying.
Come on, Drank. I thought we were better than that. I thought we were cool at this point.
Look at that. Look, I'm looking at the background right now. Ain't nothing but a couch, white wall. You ain't doing much. You ain't doing much.
That's it. That's all I got, huh? Just this couch.
I'm messing with you.
Hilarious. See, it's all love. That's why we do this. So I can't let you get out of here without letting me know, who are your top 3 comedians? Like growing up, who did you just admire?
Robin Harris.
Okay.
Like Baby Kids was my joke. Like I thought that was a genius. Like that joke was genius.
Yeah.
Robin Harris. Of course, I love the Eddies. I love Richard Pryor. One name that Paul Mooney, because he wrote for all of those, like Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Red Fox, everybody. Like I love Paul Mooney. Dave Chappelle, like, and Chris Rock.
Legends.
Chris Rock. So yeah.
What was
and then I got like I have a lot of comics that they're underground comics who I just think are just funny. Like I feel like they haven't had their due. Like they deserve their due, but I love them too. Like Tony Roberts. It's a cat named AJ Jamal. I love him. So yeah.
It's a lot of comedians, especially blowing up on social media for sure.
Oh yeah, because Carlos Miller, Bean, DC, them dudes are hilarious to me. Yeah. They are hilarious to me. Tyler Chronicles, Darren Brand, hilarious to me.
Well, that's what's up. Yo, Drank, I appreciate you joining us for Black Heroes. Keep doing your thing, man.
So what you're saying is I'm something like Black Panther.
Yeah, you up there. You up there.
The Black Roach.
The Black Roach, really? That from Panther to Roach. We just
Hey, roaches never die. Okay? I mean nuclear bombs. I don't care. Insecticide, roaches are here.
You spray bleach, whatever. Hairspray is still moving.
What's up?
I love that. Where can people follow you and find out more about what you're doing?
Yo, hit me up on the gram at Osama Bin Drinking. Hit me on Facebook, Osama Bin Drinking, or my real name, Gerard Rankin Sr., my government.
Oh, government name? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Facebook made you put your government on there, so I put my government on there. But yeah, hit me up on the gram, on the book, Twitter, same thing, Osama Bin Drinking, man. I'll be in the city near you.
For sure. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, thank y'all.
Inspired? You should be. AT&T has continued their commitment to HBCUs with the launch of AT&T Dream in Black Rising Future Makers. Connect with the inaugural class of 25 HBCU students and watch them rise at att.com/dreaminblack.